Random.
Hi guys, I am Victoria Henrietta and this is
Eve.
And we are here to bring you a very special edition of Woman Crush Wednesday. Now, I try to speak to my children about special women in the world and the things that they do and why they're important. And you were gifted this book. Do you remember who gave it to you?
No.
You don't?
No.
Jeff and Alice and Eli.
Oh, yeah.
And they bought it for you for Christmas, I think. It's called Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls, and it's a really great book. It's full of different inspirational women and their story and why they're important. So we try to read it as much as we can, don't we? And we talk about the women that are in there. So what I've done today for our edition of Woman Crush Wednesday is ask Eve to choose someone that she wants to focus on. So who is it that you chose?
Ada Lovelace.
Ada Lovelace. Do you want to find it in the book? Perfect. That's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Eve to read the story to us. So do you want to just hold it normally and you can read it for us?
Her name is Ada Lovelace and she is a mathematician.
Good. What's a mathematician?
It likes to do maths.
Yeah, so they work with numbers. They work out big problems and stuff, big mathematical problems.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, go on then, you can read it for me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl called Ada who loved machines. She also loved the ideas of flying. She studied birds to work out the perfect balance between wing size and body weight. She tested out materials and tried out several designs. She never managed to soar like a bird, but she created a beautiful book full of drawings called Flyology, where she recorded all of her findings. One night, Ada went to a ball. There she met a grumpy old mathematician named Charles Babbage. Ada was a brilliant mathematician herself, and the two soon became good friends. Charles invited Ada to see a machine he had invented. He called it the difference engine. It could automatically add and subtract numbers. No one had ever done that before. Ada was hooked. What if we built a machine that could make more complicated calculations, she said. Excited, Ada and Charles started working. The machine was huge and it required an enormous steam engine. Ada wanted to go further. What if the machine could play music and show letters as well as numbers? She was describing a computer way before modern computers were invented. Ada wrote the first computer program in history.
Very good. So what do you think was special about Ada?
She was really clever and she worked out things like, I want to be a mathematician when I'm older.
Yeah. And do you know what? In the day that she was alive, so she was born December 10th, 1815, and she died November 27th, 1852. And at that time, it was a patriarchal society. Have you ever heard that word, patriarchal?
No.
So a patriarchal society is a society that's dominated by men, basically. So men had the say in everything. What do you think women were expected to do?
Be singers and stuff.
Be singers, maybe. That's a good idea. I mean, we do have a lot of female singers, don't we? But what do women do that men can't? Inside their tummy?
Oh, grow people.
Yes. So women were expected to have babies and stay at home and cook and clean. And you are, how old are you?
6.5.
Yes. So you go to school Monday to Friday, don't you? But many years ago, women weren't allowed to go to school.
That would be amazing if I was alive then.
Well, you think you'd like that? So you'd like to just stay home, not go to school, not learn anything, not read or write, and just stay at home and have babies and cook and clean.
And chillax.
And chillax. Do you think having children is chillax?
No, I mean when I have a baby.
Oh, because you're like the least chill person in the world.
I know that.
Yes. But the thing about Ada that is special is that she didn't let anyone stand in her way. So the fact that she was very clever and she was a mathematician was really special, and she didn't let the fact that society thought that women shouldn't have a say and shouldn't have a brain and shouldn't be intelligent and shouldn't do what they want. She didn't let that stand in her way, she did it anyway. So it's really important. And then now, if you wanted to be a mathematician, you could. If I wanted to be a mathematician, I could. We can do anything now because of women like Ada, who stood up for what they believed in and did what they love. And that's special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for coming on our show.
Is there anything you want to say to anyone watching? No? What about girl power?
No.
Oh well, Eve, you're very quiet today. Well, that is the V Word, a special mummy-daughter edition. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you discuss with your children equality and how important it is that women are heard. This is Woman Crush Wednesday. Thanks for watching and see you next week.
And me.
And Eve, peace out.
Young